So the hardest part about running this camera is seeing if you can see what I can see. So here we are the next day. Coat number 4, 3.5 is down. And then I sanded it with the 320 lightly. And this one. So the amount of shiny spots is minimum. If you look at this one, it looks, you can see the orange peel. And I'll cut this in at the beginning as well, but I'm going to change my recommendation to skip the roller altogether and just go with the brush. Every application with the brush. Smoother. So this is rag with naphtha. And then this is just 320 grit. So we're not using the machine because we don't want to be too aggressive. You just want to knock it down. It's going to load up pretty fast. And I'll cut this in at the beginning as well, but I'm going to change my recommendation to skip the roller altogether and just go with the brush. Every application with the brush. Smoother.
Okay, cool. Rolling. Got a letter this morning. How you reckon it read? Said, hurry, hurry, yeah, your love is dead. I said, I got a letter this morning. How you reckon it read? I said, hurry, hurry, the guy you love is dead. Grabbed my suitcase, took off down the road. Got down there, I laid down on that cooling board. I said, I'll grab my suitcase, took off down the road. I got down there, she was laid out on that cooling board. Well, I walked right close, looked down in her face. Said, a good old gal got laid to the judgment day. I said, I got right close, looked down in her face. A good old gal got to lay down till the judgment day. Looked like there's 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. Didn't know I loved her till they laid her down. Looked like there were 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. I said I didn't know how much I loved her till they laid her down. Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. Would mistreat my baby for my wedding gold. I said, Lord have mercy on my wicked soul. I would mistreat my baby for my wedding gold. Well, I fold my arms, slowly walked away. I said, fare thee well, honey, see you on Judgment Day. I said, I'll fold up my arms and slowly walked away. I said, fare thee well, see you on the Judgment Day. No, I went in my room, I bowed down to pray. Blues came along, drove my spirit away. I said, I went into my room, bow my head to pray. I said the blues came along, Lord, drove my spirit away. You know I didn't feel so bad till the good old sun went down. Didn't have a soul, throw my arms around. Said I didn't feel so bad. The good old sun went down. That's when I didn't have no soul, throw my arms around. But I said I loved you, baby, like I love myself. You don't have me, you won't have nobody else. I said I love you, baby, then I love myself. I can't have you, baby, but you can't have nobody else. You know it's hard, I love someone, don't love you. I said it's hard, it's so hard, love someone that don't love you. Ain't no satisfaction, don't care what in the world you do. Got up this morning, just about to break a day, hugging that pillow where she used to lay. I said I woke up this morning, just about to break a day. I said I was hugging that pillow where my girl used to lay. Woke up this morning, feeling around for my shoes. You know my dad, baby, had more walking blues. I said I woke up this morning, feeling around for my shoes. I said, you know about that, baby, I had them all walking blues. You know, I cried last night and the night before. Got to change my way of living so I don't cry no more. I said I cried last night and on the night before. Change my way of living, I don't have to cry no more. Ah, hush, thought I heard her call my name. It was so loud, it was so nice and plain. I said, ah, hush, thought I heard her call my name. If it wasn't so loud, Lord, it's so nice and plain. Well, listen, whatever you do, there is one thing, honey, try to get along with you. I said, now listen, oh, whatever you do, there is one thing, honey, I'll try to get along with you. Well, the minute seemed like hours and the hour seemed like day. It seemed like good old gal don't stop the low down ways. I said, minute seemed like hours, hours seem like days. Oh, my good old gal done stopped her low down cheating ways. You know, love's a hard old phone, make you do things you don't want to do. I said, love's a hard old phone, make you do things you don't want to do. Well, love sometimes make it feel sad and blue. I said, well, I love sometimes make it feel sad and blue.
So you should be able to see the wavy lines in the light reflection. Less wavy. And this is the first one we did. So that finish is laying down smooth. We're going to just let it sit. Don't touch it. Don't breathe on it. I got a fan blowing over it, trying to keep the bugs off, but I got the door closed. It's windy as hell outside. I don't know why, but that might help keep the bugs off. I'm done with this for the rest of the day. Just gonna leave it alone. I don't want to mess around in the shop and make any dust or anything like that and get it all gooey. And then anything next we'll just handle with some wet sanding and some light buffing. But I think we're going to be fine. Only way to figure it out though is to wait for it to dry. I mean, it looks good. It's laying down nice. Those brush lines are disappearing. It might be the final coat, but for now it's just the last coat. Or the next coat. But for now it's just the next coat. You never know. So that's all. For now. We'll come back later and look at it. So this is next day, coat number 5. And there's just a few imperfections left. There's a sticky uppy right there. We can probably flatten that down. These look great. Stuck them out in the sun just so you can see how reflective they are. And when you get down on them, they're pretty smooth all the way. There's a little dust on there from being in the shop. You can feel it. It's a little gritty. Not, well, yeah. So I'm going to let this dry for a couple days. And then what we'll do is we'll treat it like paint. Sand it with some, I don't know, 1000 grit to smooth it. With some 1500 grit, and then hit it with the buffer. See what happens. If we don't like it, we can always put another coat on it. It's been a full week's worth of work. I could probably 320 it and put another coat on it if I wanted to. That'd be 6. I mean, if you want to have a contest of who puts the most stuff on, some guys already done 7, so I'd have to do 8. I don't want to. It's still a little soft. I can take all of these board finishing videos and then I'll edit them down into one for y'all. Maybe that'll help somebody out. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.